Mirror by Sylvia Plath. I am silver and exact. I have no preconception. Whatever I see, I swallow immediately, just as it is, unmisted by love or dislike. I am not cruel, only truthful. The eye of a little god, four-cornered. The most of the time, I medicate on the opposite wall. It's pink with speckles. I have looked at it so long. I think it is a part of my heart, but it flickers, faces and darkness separate us over and over. Now I am a lake. A woman bent over me, searching my reaches for what she really is. Then she turns to those liars, the candles and the moon. I see her back and reflect it faithfully. She rewards me with tears and an agitation of hands. I am important to her. She comes and goes each morning. It is her face that replaces the darkness. In me, she has drowned a jungle, and in me, an old woman rises towards her day after day like a terrible fish. Hello friends, welcome to English with Richly. Today I am going to talk about the poem Mirror by Sylvia Plath. Sylvia Plath is an American poet. She was born on October 27, 1932. This poem contains two stanzas. In first stanza, one mirror speaks. In next stanza, the lake speaks. In this poem, the narrator is a wall mirror. The word silver from the first line exactly reveals us the speaker is not Sylvia Plath. It connects with the title Mirror. Mirrors do not speak, but that just make us curious about this mirror is going to say. From the first line, we can understand that mirrors are silver and give an exact reflection of what is in front of them. In the second part of the line, the mirror is telling us it has no preconception. Mirror does not change what it shows you based on its understanding of who you are, how others see us, how we are changing. It just shows what it sees. The mirror swallows what it sees and it reflects everything. The vision impairing of love or dislike does not apply to the mirror, which shows things exactly as they are. And the mirror explains that it is not cruel, just truthful. It just shows what it sees, good or bad. In line 5, the mirror is comparing itself to the eye of a little god. It is also saying something about what it thinks a good is like, not cruel but truthful. Four-cornered indicates square shape of the mirror. The mirror contemplates the opposite wall. That implies that the mirror, an inanimate object, thinks. The wall is spectacles and pink. The color pink makes the wall seem feminine. The mirror tells us that it has looked at this wall for so long that it feels like the wall is part of its heart. The faces come to look in the mirror, and when they leave, they turn the light off, leaving the mirror to reflect nothing in the darkness. The mirror must be sad at this separation. The second stanza set up with the word now. We are not quite sure what the lake looked like, but it must be pretty clear and still to show reflection like a mirror. The poem moves on to show what the lake is reflecting. Exactly, it's a woman. The woman bends over the lake to see her reflection, but the woman isn't only trying to see the reflection of her face. She is hoping to see something deeper, what she really is. After searching in the lake, she turns to face moonlight and candles. to try and find a different reflection. The lake calls the moon and candles as a liar because candlelight and moonlight hide the reality of people, moreover making them appear more beautiful. So this woman turned toward them. When the woman is turned away to look at the lying moon and candles, the lake is still there, reflecting her back, faithfully showing the truth. She is not satisfied with the lake at first glance and eventually turns back to it. Her tears drop into it and her hands stir up the water that shows her reflection. The lake was important to her when she was young. She used to visit the lake to find her reflections. It shows how the lake was important to her. Now, the woman sees herself growing into an old woman. Hence, she hates the reflection of that is given by the lake. The last two lines shows beautiful youth is sinking and terrible old age is rising. Thank you.